Shabbat Shalom. Whenever I sing the melody of the Friday night blessing over the wine, the Kiddush, I think of my father, Jonathan Roth, may his memory be a blessing. My father would sing Kiddush on Friday night with such joy as we gathered around my dining room table in Cleveland, Ohio. You see, my father worked very hard during the week, as I'm sure you did this past week and your parents do as well, but because my father was a blue-collar worker, his hard work was very tangible. He was a crane mechanic working in a scrap metal yard, and he literally wore blue-collar clothes to work, a blue work shirt and blue work pants, and when he came home from work, he had dirt and grease on his hands that never really fully washed off, and stains and sometimes even rips on his clothes, and he would look bone-tired, especially on a cold day like this week, when he had to work outside in the snow. But on Friday night, he would change out of his blue work clothes and put on a white button-down shirt and stand in front of his family and sing the words of Kiddush to celebrate all the blessings in his life, to celebrate the freedom to stop working. And with the words of Kiddush, he would sing to celebrate the creation of the world and being alive, and life is a sacred gift, and the exodus from Egypt and his family. And in those moments, even though we really came from a very modest background, we felt as if we had everything we needed. Because my father was samech b'chalko, he was somebody who was able to be happy with what he had. And I think that's part of what Shabbat is all about. When we sanctify Shabbat on Kiddush, it's about turning up the volume on gratitude and wonder, and turning down the volume on worry and not having enough. You know, I wish, of course, that we were gathered, all of us together in the CJL tonight, hundreds of us making Kiddush together. But I'm so grateful that so many of us are back on campus and back in the Princeton community. And so as we join together in a moment in Kiddush, I encourage you to turn up the volume on rest and recharge and reflect, and to turn down the volume on working and wishing things could be a little different. Turn up the volume on joy, turn up the volume on blessing, turn up the volume on gratitude and wonder. Shabbat Shalom.